Good evening! The poster that you saw that's on the front of the program is also hanging on the outside door is a result of a year-long collaboration between Theatre East and the SVA.
So tonight we're standing outside the performance area where the School of Visual Arts Senior Interdisciplinary Portfolio class is inside with the Theatre East.
The most special thing about this class that it is an interdisciplinary class, meaning it combines several disciplines, motion and print, but more than that. We break the routine of coming to the same class all the time in school. Sometimes we're here in the theater for the rehearsals, for the readings, for the discussions, and sometimes we're in class.
Yeah, it actually started with Olga. She was really interested in what we were doing with the community.
And so she had this idea that one of her class took on the design needs. Then we met with the students, talked about what we were doing with all of our programming with the reading series, and it just launched from there. It's been an amazing partnership.
In reality, it became much bigger than we expected. What's amazing was that they were open to everything.
This is the first year we actually are doing this senior portfolio class. So it was something unique. We had to come up with the idea of mixing all of these genres together.
It was a lot of fun with Theatre East in particular because they're so well-natured and they have a good sense of humor and they're really open to ideas.
I did a reading of Friday the 13th. There's such an image that we have locked in as far as our culture.
Of course, being in school, it's always nice to have those real-world opportunities where you're working with a client, you're getting feedback, and you're beating stuff back and forth to, get to a solution.
And to go in and see, just based on the script, these images, these new ideas.
It's really my first experience with theater. It was really interesting and really worth experience.
I'll talk about the Grouse Harp, which is what we're working on right now. One of the main themes is how we find ourselves through relationships with others.
One of our students, Deacon, designed the poster, and we're so proud. So I'm art director of the poster, and we spent huge amount of time discussing it and did it in high speed.
Well, it's a windmill.
The table and setting the space, right? Suddenly on the sideboard drawers where she's selecting linen and silver, she lifts a paper sack containing jelly bean.
Really? I looked everywhere. They do seem a bit moldy.
I talked to the director, who's Krista Jones, and I designed a poster for them. Me and my instructor, Olga, worked very closely. We had, I think, less than a week to read, come up with an idea, and just finish the whole thing. It's a real client and real person that I'm doing this service for. And it's real expectations that they have. Turn my vision into something that can enhance the play for everybody, for me, for Krista, for the audience. And I feel like that's pretty much like what the grass harp is, the wind rustling through the leaves. And it's only possible to do that when you have two things that are not supposed to go together and you rub them against each other. So that's why I thought of collaging an image of the Drop Secure medicine bottle on top of flowers.
Reading the play and then seeing the play and seeing the design that goes with the play and fusing those ideas together was a very rewarding experience.
To go into the classroom and be presented with all of these images, and they're all so beautiful and different, and just how words fall on people, how they affect people.
So it was hard to balance my concept that I found out from the story and their concept they're thinking, because I'm from other countries.
This merger of visual arts and performance art and how the two can complement one another.
Express my concept with the design language. It means a lot to me.
We would definitely stay in touch with SVA, all the students, and Olga.
Although there is a competition, there is a great sense of camaraderie, and I think that's a very important thing because when they go to the real life, they are going to be great team players.
I'm excited to see their growth. I'm excited to see where they're headed, what they're going to be doing. They're incredibly talented.
Where are you guys headed now?
To rehearsal.
Go!
All right, yeehaw. Let's get this show on the road.
Okay.
All right. Where's my script?
Where's my script?
Ah.
I feel very happy it was published. I feel like I was part of, feel like I was part of a performance. It was great performing as a designer.